Hi.
Hi!
Oh, we did no intro music. Whoopsie
No,
doodles.
no intro music tonight.
That's okay. We're going to take everybody by surprise.
Surprise! Surprise! Hi everybody. Welcome to the Burning is Hooking with the Naughty. I have no clue what the hell to call this tonight.
There's yarn and chaos. That's what's going on tonight.
Right.
So we have no Joe tonight because he's off doing civil servant stuff. Oop, oop.
Did I?
We already have a confusion. All right, what's going on?
Oh, there's a
There we
banner.
go, banner. Our poor producer in the back is figuring out where Joe has put stuff. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we going? Poor Don looks confused.
Because I keep hearing you twice.
Oh, okay. Vincent twice. Well, while Don is figuring that out, I will start off with today's pattern. We're going to be doing pocket octos. Yay!
Okay, I think I got that. Okay.
You got it? You got it? I am no longer repeating?
No.
All right. Excellent.
We're
Well,
trying to
here
figure,
is.
I think that, there we go.
Oh, that's right, people. You've come for the entertainment.
Come for the entertainment, stay for the hooking.
There's going to be a lot of hooking.
So, do you want to drop the link?
Here is the link to what we are doing tonight.
Okay.
As it loads to everything.
That's good. We want it everywhere.
Right. This is from Lisa Ock Crochet.
Okay.
And it's actually something that I sell at a lot of my cons. And I'm going to be using the Pink of Doom. Yeah. Because somebody's going to like something that I've made out of it.
Well, yeah, it's an awesome color pink. I like it.
It is a cool color of pink, but God, does it dazzles. It's very dazzling.
Well, let's see here. Mr. Producer Man in the back, can you start some music for us?
As usual, we will have Dan Hollofield's music.
And do forgive me as well because some of you know this. My computer was doing the blue screen of pre-death, and so I ended up getting a new one, and it was not supposed to get here till the 20th, but I got here 2 days ago. So between yesterday and today, I've been trying to set it up, so there's a bunch of stuff that I'm still going, So bear with me, please. There is the link for Dan's page on indiecity.org. And I'm just going to start with the comments.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough night.
It's going to be. See, I did, however, indulge to try to stay awake by drinking some of your husband.
Yes, everybody hydrate.
So he is here with us.
In spirit. This has been my hydration of the night. So everybody hydrate. It's hot out.
But I did switch to regular water because I did think I needed to be wired for sound all night. So we will go ahead and start with the comments. Michaela's first in the door tonight. She says, "Hey friends, I'll be writing when the show is on. Have fun, but don't do anything I wouldn't." Ooh. And Thesis said he's making dinner, but hopefully we'll be done before the show starts. I'm sure if they're not done yet, they're probably done by now.
Right. I was going to say, we had a chaos delay, so it's okay.
And Carl says, good evening, everyone. And Donna is greeting Michaela, Thesis, and Witzman Dude. So I want to say hi to Thesis and Carl and Donna and Michaela as well.
Yes, hello, everybody.
And Carl is saying hi to his bride. And Thesis is greeting Donna and Carl. And the next in the door is Dan Hollifield.
All right.
And oh, you missed some there, Mr. Producer. I'm back. Yeah. Carl said hello, Thesis and Dan, and perhaps Michaela if she comes back. If not, hopefully she's listening. And Donna's saying hey to Dan. And Dan said, I almost missed tonight. Lots of drama about today. I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. Well, hopefully this will give you a little bit of relief from the stress. And Carl, sorry to hear that as well. And Dan says, it'll be all right in the end. We will talk about it later on. Something tells me there's going to be a green room happening tonight. And Foxy said they're making stir fry and baking a cake, but we'll be here after.
Ooh.
The stir fry has to be from last night's conversation.
Right.
Was that last night's conversation?
I think it was.
Or was that Monday night's conversation? Oh, my
Oh,
brain
it was
is-
Monday. Yeah, it was Monday.
And Donna is greeting Foxy. And Carl is greeting Foxy as well, or saying okay. And Carl said, I have my desk under some control now, but there is still work to do on it since the monitor changed.
Ah.
I get that, Carl, except for my whole changed. The audio issue I was having, I still didn't get figured out from those yesterday, but I just am doing a different source for my audio for right now until I can figure it out. Hey. And Lisa says, we talked about teriyaki stir fry with homemade teriyaki sauce on Monday's show, so decided it sounded good tonight. So does the cake. What kind of cake is it?
Tell us more.
Mm-hmm. Donna said that she asked Calvin if he wanted to come in with Mommy. He said not with him in there. Yeah, he moaned he's in my window. Oh, I get to see them in 2 days.
Yes.
Oh, and Carl and Donna. But I get to see Himoni and Calvin in 2 days. Donna says almost time. Don't forget to like and share, folks. And Carl said jealousy amongst the felines. That does happen. Supplies!
Right.
And Donna said Trey, Dawn, and Nick. Yes, Nick is lurking in the background. And Carl said, hello, ladies. Ladies, I don't see no ladies.
I'm a lady. How long did Nick's stream end up going today? I had to cut out about 10 o'clock, so I didn't get to see future art.
Get this stuff done. And there's no ladies here. I'm a woman. No. Oh, and Carl said, and Secret Nick lurking.
Secret Nick.
And Joe Dog is joining us. Hello, Joe Dog. Hope everything is going well. And Nick said 3 hours-ish. He talks like me.
Okay.
3 hours-ish.
Ish.
And Joe Dog said, I'm here monitoring a sit-to with Zach on ISS. Well, say hi to Zachy for us.
Ooh. Yes, hello, hello. Is that a situation? I'm guessing.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Nick's getting ahead of me here. Okay, there we go. Hey, we're not meshing like we usually do. Donna's saying, hey, Joe Dog. And the next in the door is
Hey, Alec.
Hello, Alec. Hopefully you had a good day. I'm excited to see what's on its way. And Carl said,
Alec needs to see the stuffed, little stuffed possum. Oh, yes. The stuffed possum is under the clown possum.
Oh,
It's got a friend.
I get nothing. I did, however, in cleaning, I found my Minion cup.
Yay!
Carl said, new computer equals sound issues, and that does happen. And Carl is saying, Alec. And Josh is here. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
I hope you are doing well. Hugs to you. And Donna is greeting Josh as well. And Foxy said that she got her garden watered, Carl, and no sunburn. Good.
Yes.
No sunburn needed. Josh said, hey, Aunt Donna. And Joe Dog is greeting Donna as well. And there is the pattern if you haven't pulled it up yet.
Oh, we're not that far behind for once.
I know. Apparently having Nick going through the comments is faster than you doing it. Thanks, Nick. You're going to get me fired.
No, we love you, Dawn. We're keeping you. We got to let Nick have some downtime every once in a while, too.
Yeah, I know. And Carl said, nice, Foxy. And then he's also greeting Joe Dog and Josh. And Donna said, that's good, Foxy. Josh is greeting Uncle Carl. And Foxy said that the tomatoes are being dramatic and the tops are wilty till I watered them.
Oh.
Of course they are. They're tomatoes.
Tomatoes are dramatic.
What? I don't think you actually said, what are you making today?
I am making pocket octos, so little octopuses.
Are they the ones that look like the little ghosties almost?
Yeah, they look like shorter versions of the ghosties. They're only about 2 inches tall.
Okay. And Dan says he loves this song.
Yes, it's very soothing. I like it.
I do too. And there is the link for Dan's page on IndieCD. And hi, Josh.
There we go.
And Rich is
Hey, Rich.
joining us. Hello, Rich. Good to see you. Hopefully you're feeling on the mend. And Josh is greeting Rich. And Donna is greeting Rich. And Dan's got some exciting news. Richie, your story will be in the July issue. Congratulations, Rich. That's awesome. Congratulations. And if you want to know what issue or what we're speaking of, it's for Apelian Webzine, which there is a link right on Dan's page that we've already shared. So, where are we at? Yep, there went the link again. Rich said he was setting up the new work monitor. Well, it's mine, but it's for the work PC.
Okay.
There's been a lot of technical stuff happening with a lot of us, so that's a good thing. And Josh is greeting Dan, aka Pops. And Lisa said, still not finished, but almost. And Josh said, I really need a green room. Well, there probably will be one tonight, because it sounds like Dan needs one too tonight. So
Say it should be open tonight.
yeah. And Thesis is greeting Richie. And Rich gets to set up his new personal monitor on Sunday.
Yeah.
Woo! See? Oh, lots of electronic stuff going on. Dan is confirming that there will be a green room after the show and that Dan will be there.
All right.
And apparently the monitor is sitting in the corner mocking Rich.
Oh.
And Josh says, sounds good. Oh my God, that was a lot of... And Foxy said the cake is out and cooling.
Ooh.
I just thought of this when I saw it cooling. Cooling.
Excellent.
Have to do at least once. And Joe Dog says there's an update. The ISS is safe. Misrouted communication from a drill aired on NASA TV. Okay, good.
Glad they're safe.
Yes. We don't like bad things to happen to people. And Foxy said it's a white cake and it will be topped with strawberries and Cool Whip.
Ooh. I have more strawberries waiting for me in the fridge.
I bought some watermelon, but I don't know if it's still any good. I'll have to look after we get done with the show. And Carl said, Friday. We're heading down to Terre Haute.
Yes.
So it'll be fun. And Alex said that. Oh, wait, Alex Possum, yes. Silly Possum Clown has a friend.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
that made his day. Woo!
Good Yay! I saw that and I was like, I need to show Alec this tonight if he's there.
And Joe's dog says the possum's a procrastination.
We'll meet tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And Carl said he missed Rich coming in, so he's greeting Rich finally. Way to go, Carl. And Carl said, congrats, Rich. And Rich said that technically the green room is open every night. Yeah, it is.
It's
true,
open 24/7.
Sometimes you just jump in there. There's been times where I've been like, I'm kind of bored. I'm just going to go in there. And I turn on my camera, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden somebody will come up and, hey, and scare the living bejeebers out of me. There's nothing wrong with that.
I heard a music cut, so I'm thinking...
Hi there, my name's Dan Hollifield. I'm the senior editor and publisher of Aphelion website. Aphelion has been online since 1997. Since then, we've brought you the very best amateur science fiction and fantasy writing, and given the world at least 100 brand new professional writers from those who have walked through our doorways. So if you enjoy reading, look for Aphelion. That's www.aphelion, APHELION webzine.com. A quick Google of Aphelion-webzine will give you everything you want to know, plus 20 years worth of our backlog of files, our archive of stories stretching back until February of 1997. Think of Aphelion as a permanent floating writer's workshop dedicated to helping new writers become proficient enough to become professional writers and best-selling writers. We have over 100 success stories to our name, and if you're an amateur writer, you may be our next triumph. And if you just like to read stories, we've got plenty of them for you. Just come on by and visit. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
And that was that Aphelion webzine that we were talking about.
Yes. Let's see here. Dan obviously is in that, and Thesis and Foxy have both been published in there, and Joe was published in there.
Mm-hmm.
And whoa, you're going too fast for me here.
Flying.
Go back.
I think we were going through the greetings. We said hello to Kitty.
Yes, Kitty is jealous that Thesis is making teriyaki, and Kitty is greeting everybody. And Alec is posting an image drawing I just made, then finishing the packaging for Dawn's commission of her babies.
Your babies.
Her babies. With a few fun things inside that I need to go dig for and find my do not bend stickers.
Yay! There's the squeak.
That Nick did not just hear that, but... It's so funny. I set up my new computer, and for my wallpaper, I actually put that up as my wallpaper. So now every time I walk by the computer, I go, my babies!
I love it. Oh, which one did I grab?
And Donna is greeting Kitty, and Carl is greeting Kitty, and Josh is greeting Kitty. And Carl said that he heard most of the squee tonight. Oh, I like squeeing because I'm just happy, and it's how I exude happiness.
And we like that you're happy. It's nice to hear. Like, it's like hearing a cat purr. You hear a Dawn squee, and you're like, Dawn's happy.
So now you put eyes on there.
Yes. So that is the full body of it. So I'm just gonna close it up, stuff it, and add the little
tentacles.
Yes, that's the technical term. Is the
okay.
But first, I'm gonna hydrate.
Carl said that moving the speakers down made a difference. Alex said it's like a stem, fun sound to make.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So he says that it makes the cat. It's for science. That's a big saying. Oh, wait, we're going back. Okay. Alex said it's like a stim fun site, and it just comes out automatically. I've been squeeing, I guess, for. Well, I had the running group. The name was Squeals from Every Orifice because I squeed a lot, apparently. Then, too. That was 10 years ago? Well. By the way, the running group was a drinking group with a running problem.
Nice.
It was fun. Alex said, that makes the happy chemicals go, yes.
Yes.
That is a bright ass octopus. I know you're going to do all of his little with the pink too, or are you going to use the other color as well?
I could pick another color. I have a wide selection.
Well, I was going to say, don't you have another bright ass color? Excuse me.
It's bright orange and yeah. So if anybody has a color they want to see with the pink, we can do that.
Well,
just kind of break up the bleeding of the eyes.
I was going to how many are there?
So it goes around 8.
8, okay.
Yes. Oh, because it's an octo. Oh,
hey.
It's been a day.
Yeah.
I've been in the sun.
So you could do like 4, every other do black and pink.
Ooh. That would be cool.
An idea. Whatever. If somebody else has other ideas, throw those in there in the chat. Where am I on the comments? There I am.
After happy chemicals. Yeah.
The ticks, my ticks and stims sometimes don't get the memo on which is which. Oh, we love you. Dad said the platypus of doom, the armadillo of destruction, the clam of catastrophe. Alec, close your eyes and ears. And the aardvark of despair are all characters in Arthur Byron cover story.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I was fine until the third one. Oh, Kitty says she purrs when she's happy at other times. That's why Thesis calls me Kitty.
Right? Oh.
Yet. Not the green room. Yet. We gotta watch we have to watch Trey's octopus grow its little tentacle.
Jeez. Oh, poor Joe's gonna get so many dings and wonder why, and then
yeah, the scanning is Munzie. There's that Terra Hope this Friday. There's an event, so if anybody needs the day off and wants to go to Terre Haute, well, me and Carl and Donna will be there.
Tentacles, big difference. Sorry, I had to put better off that.
Nope, well, accurate.
Welcome, Rich, to the show.
Oh, Lorelai. Yeah.
Oh, wait, where are we now?
Oh,
yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Or, be really afraid, but in a good way. It only hurts for a minute. That's one reason, yes, is what Thesis said. And Alex said, don't worry, I'm still semi-innocent from you all. I haven't been fully corrupted. Joke. And Carl said, wow, this has gone off the rails. Did you expect it to stay on the rails?
Well, you see, Joe took the rails out of the StreamYard. So, yeah, it was never on rails.
But for some reason, when Carl and I were on here, we were totally like...
You guys must have installed your own rails.
Apparently. Donna said, just getting you ready for when you're old enough, Alec. And Carl said, I'd say keep it all the same color, but that's just me. And Kitty said, tentacles! Ooh, I like Foxy's idea too. Maybe a pretty purple. Or you could do
Ooh.
4 purple and 4 black.
Ooh. I think I like the idea of just the purple.
And Dan said that's what she said. And Josh is going to take his meds and eat, and he's going to see us in about 30. Yes, please take care of yourself, Josh.
Yes.
Please keep up on your meds. Make sure you're eating. Get some exercise. Watch the other stuff, the spirits around you, so to speak. And Alex said, I am unhinged without a door or a frame or hinges.
Oh. Yep.
And we're laughing with you, Alec. And Carl says, as long as he doesn't have blue tentacles.
Do we just have like a thing to put in the corner?
I know Carl is referring to the hinges, but after Carl's comment,
Do we just have a not the green room to overlay over on the top corner? Because I think it just needs to be a permanent fixture on this show.
yeah. And I really think Alec was referring to the hinges, but that timing was,
The comedic timing was spot on.
I know, and we can't green room Alec because it's Alec. I don't know if I want to read them.
Trey, why is my entire channel demonetized? And you know, just
I don't know if I can read Thesis' next comment. His tentacles haven't been blue for years. Well, if you get frostbite in your
the
face,
heck I can't.
And Alec, all right, Alec goes, Nick just green room me.
Love it.
Foxy said, now I ate stir fry and she's very full.
That sounds so tasty. I had
Alex said, the
chicken
man in the shadows. Yes, we have a man in the shadow. The other man popped out. Alex said, the heck I can't. Oh, the heck you did. And Joe Dog said, Giggle Fest 2020.
Oh, man. Never ends. Never ends.
He said, not the green room logo would be easy.
I think Joe had one at one time, but
so. Carl said, Foxy, you didn't save room for cake.
That's just criminal. Why would you gotta have cake? The dessert stomach is a completely separate stomach from the dinner stomach.
Thesis said she wanted to take a picture of the finished foodstuffs to torture everyone with. That would have been good torture. Except for, I don't know what you're doing to that poor thing, but
maybe we should also have a censor bar.
Well, whatever you're doing to your poor little octopus there.
It's got yarn coming out. I gotta put it in.
Rich said Random Richie was very random. Yes, he was. Foxy says cake is for my book club tomorrow. And Rich says if you can't find it under Jopes, there's a green room sign under my brand.
It just looks like a little...
It's kind of cute. Just
like, right? Like it just looks like a little miniature slime or something.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It almost looks like a little stress ball thingy. I like it.
It does.
Carl said, and then Alex said, not the green room logo. Just put a design of an overly high kitchen counter with a green wall behind it.
That's the new background. Do I not have purple left?
Kitty said, stick it in, Trey. Foxy said,
over and over.
Bringing treats. Well, I want strawberry cake. And you just hit something because you're.
That was my knee to the corner. Okay. Oh, that did not spark joy.
I turned everything on. I turned the camera off, but had the sound still on, and I jammed my knee into the corner. You know,
not the green room. So this is the purple I can find. What do you guys think?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somehow I don't have any purple in here. I don't know what I did.
Alex said, y'all seem to love that counter. I didn't see a problem with it. Hey, the only person who made a comment about the counter was Nick. Oh,
Lorelai.
oh, Lord.
Dude, hang tall. Oh.
Nobody even noticed the counters until Nick brought them up.
Then everybody was like, yeah.
And Alex said, and I was writing something nice. Now I lost my groove.
We threw off the groove.
Oh, don't sob. No sobbing. Unless it's good, happy sobbing.
No.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
I need to hydrate.
Hydrate.
Yep, I'm just I'm just getting regular hydration, not your hubby. If anybody doesn't know what this is, it's called Water Joe, and it's caffeinated water. So, yeah. And Rich said, talk to Stella to figure out how to get your groove back. And Alex said, next time you do that, I'm bringing my tinfoil halo. I'm going to wear my horn.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, and Chris is joining us. Hi, Chris. Bye,
Hi,
Chris.
Oh, yep, it is time for an ad.
Go ahead and do an ad.
Oh.
It's time to scan, that is the plan, with Carl and Dawn to catch a fawn or unicorn. We're so forlorn, we got a cap, so here's our rep. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we've got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too. Munsey is good exercise, good for your heart and for your thighs. Dawn is such a lovely lass. Come on, Dawn, get off your chair. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Donna is greeting Chris, and Thesis said, hey, Chris, bye, Chris. Did I forget to squee for Chris?
You did.
How
How dare you?
Okay.
There you go.
And Donna said that Joe needs watered.
Joe has been hydrating very well lately. So
the only way he can tell if I'm on camera is I do this with my hands and they shake. That's the only way he knows that I've squeed. Am I right, Nick? Am I right? So Joe needs watered, and then I dropped my about page on Indie CD. I don't think I've ever done that, but I thought I would. So
well, you should,
because it was the Munsey thing, and you can find the Munsey episodes on there or through Joe's independent creator page. So, oh my god, that's neat. That's my name.
you.
Oh shoot, where are we? Foxy said she just got that out of her head. It's back.
It's back. It goes through my head as I'm Munseying.
Carl's he said list is hard to sing to. Foxy goes, I bet. I have to admit, Carl, that when I first saw it, I was like, oh dear Lord. And Nick's response even goes, that was something. What's wrong on me? And Alex said Joe had a joke about my wet socks a long while back. Context: I went outside in my socks, shorts, and a hoodie, and then my socks got wet. Yes, which is why this is a clean sock. Alex said that I forgot to mention the fact I was wearing other things but socks, and Joe took it. I just had wet socks on when I stepped in a puddle.
Oh.
Joe. So when Joe getting water joke comes across, I thought, oh, nice. Joe gets wet socks now.
Nice.
Oh, Trey, you gotta do some wet socks one time and just go up and smack him along the side of the head when he's.
The feeling of wet socks.
I know. By the way, I did for Monday night for the coding for buying the code. I did put the time of when you went down there and you
Oh, did you get to see that?
Yeah, I had to go back and watch it.
Oh.
Sock slap from Nick. But it grows on you like a fungus, but it grows.
Oh gosh.
Hey, I like mushrooms. Alex said next Indie CD Con, I have an idea. There's a devious smile, and he said, "Don't worry, I'll bring a towel."
Between Dawn and the ice cubes, and now Alex saying that we're gonna need a towel.
Please respect all property laws and remain sensible.
Indie CD does not encourage nor condone property damage.
Right? Neither does Independent Creator Directory.
I just said Indie CD.
Oh, I thought, never mind.
Oh,
I needed tonight.
it's been one of those days.
Said one time that was one time. I was young and I didn't need the money, but I really needed Taco Bell. $20 is $20. And Fox said, "Oh, it's a cute little guy." She's referring to your octopus, I'm assuming.
I'm betting.
Said if you have your your hoopy fruit. If you have your now I might go into South Park and it's not South Park, is it? Oh Lord. It's been a while.
Oh,
I gotta go with Dan's next comment here. I gotta pull this up. Dan almost got spanked as a child because I pulled a row of flowers out of it's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Pulled a row of flowers out of a flower bed in our yard. I got out of it by pointing out they were plastic. Dad had been watering them for a month. Dad wants to buy a fake ficus tree planted in the front yard and water it every day just to make the neighbors wonder.
Nice.
Oops, and Rich said, "Don't panic." And Carl said, "Hoopy Fruit is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy." Yeah, thank you.
Hoopy Fruit.
I'm a dork, but not about everything. But Alex said, "Don't worry, Joe. We'll just get some wet socks somewhere on his seat when he's not paying attention." This is a joke. I don't have the I'm not mean totally. Although Nick would beg to differ on me not being mean remark. The difference between being mean and being
mischievous.
And what was that? What would you just say?
Mischievous.
Yeah. There's difference. Sock slap.
Schmack.
Wet slap on the next edition that Joe's on. And Carl said that I'm totally adorkable.
You are.
Munsey.
It's gonna be stuck in my head all night now.
And Alex said, "I call Nick out way too often." And Nick's agreeing, yes. And he takes it to offense. Blah, 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 blah.
Ba-da-da-da.
Little bit there, can't talk.
Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomena.
Do-do-do. I don't want to finish it because
I don't know. I was like, copyright.
So did you ever finish doing that other thing with the green? It was like a whirligig or something.
I have so many half-finished projects now.
It was one of the first projects we did on for the Cooking is Love.
I do not recall.
Okay. Never mind.
What was I doing? I have ate, slept, and
The spingy soother critter.
spingy,
Oh, spinny soother critter.
spingy soother.
It was different.
Oh,
type
the
of food.
Luffy?
Yeah, I think that was
Oh, yeah, I did not finish that yet. And thanks for reminding me. I probably should finish that at some point.
I was just curious because I don't know what to expect, what it's going to look like when it's done. So I'm actually kind of curious. So, let's see here. Rabble rabble is what Kitty said next. Alex said, but he knows he's stuck with me. So, ha! Alec, I think we all are stuck with you, and we all enjoy being stuck with you. And that's not being facetious, and that's not even joking around. That is true.
I was gonna say, is it being stuck with you if we've claimed you?
Yeah, I was like, we've claimed, yeah, you're ours now. Oh my
Well,
gosh!
I actually got to finish something on camera. Yay!
When Dan said rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb.
Do I vote?
Carl said the green thing is probably a cat toy by now.
No, it's probably in the basket next to me. Hang on. I might have it in there.
Foxy said rhubarb is nice in some pies and such. Oh my god,
Oh,
I
I
love
love rhubarb
cake.
pie.
Oh,
Love it.
I love rhubarb cake. My mom makes one hell of a rhubarb
Ooh,
cake.
I'll bet that's tasty. It is not in the basket next to me, so it's in a basket somewhere.
Girl said, "Oh, cute."
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Those that turned out pretty.
Cute. Yes, when those were at Indie CD, I thought they were ghosties.
Yeah, I try to do them a little in different colors than the ghosts, just to help tell them apart.
I like him.
Cute. I think he's cute.
So was that a commission or was that just something to do tonight?
Just something to do tonight. I've done this pattern before, so I knew I could work it up pretty quick and easy.
I was going to say whip it out. I have the little brown octo-cutie dude.
You do.
So now, what is something like that generally, if you're going to sell something like that, commission, or, if it's at a table, if you're selling at a convention or, trade show or whatever, what is your cost on something like that, your selling price?
So I don't remember off the top of my head, so let me pull out my handy-dandy little thingamajig.
While you're pulling out your thingamajig, Alex said, you all fight over me at times, or so I've heard. Yes, we do.
We do.
Yes, we do. And then, but whoever loses, they still get you back the next time anyway.
Right. So I'm actually going to...
That was a fast 44 minutes. That's what she said.
I'm actually going to share my screen so you guys can see my terrible accounting.
And if you guys all noticed that Joe put the date for today's show is 6/11, so he's in trouble.
But I will win.
I know.
Why are you not letting me share this one? Okay. It's not letting me share that.
Yeah, we know you're going to try to win. Oh, good. Nick turned his camera back on so I can actually see his expressions. I hate it when he turns the camera off.
Okay.
Oh, you party pooper. Now, Alex said that Nick has plans.
Screen.
He still will win.
All right. Well, it's blocking that for some reason, but so I've got it pulled up. Pocket Octo. I usually charge $5 at cons.
Okay.
And then if I have to mail it out, I bump it up to about $7.
And then if as a commission, you could take whatever colors that they want or whatever you have as well.
So I'm actually making a color book to make that a little easier.
Yes, you mentioned that. I want to see that.
So I'm going to move. Thank you. So what I have, I've got them numbered and then I'm separating them out.
So you're making little circles of them all.
Yep. Because most of the stuffed animals are circles. So this is how this color is going to work up. And and all that, and then they can just tell me, okay, this is the number I want for that color, and I don't have to sit there going, okay, you said you wanted orange. Do you want light orange, bright orange, orange orange? Do you want red orange? Like, we're just going to simplify that process and be like, I want this orange right here.
So if somebody's like, I want it yellow, but I need it a little darker than what number 33 is. That gives you a stepping off point then, right?
Yeah, but it also tells them, okay, this is what I have, and I can be like, this is what we have. This is what you choose from. Pink, always pink. I do like pink.
I do like pink too.
Because this last commission, one of the last commissions I had, the girl liked one of the colors in a variegated yarn, but she only liked one color in the variegation. So I had to go looking. That's actually how I found this one, because I had to go looking for that color specifically out, like on its own skein. I was
Lord.
I was like, man, we got to make this easier.
Alex said that he's getting donated to science. If you call us science.
Blinded me with science.
We'll work for yarn.
That's what I do. I just work for yarn.
Foxy said that's a good idea, and Dan said science isn't good enough for you, Alec. Hold out for being donated to a wealthy widow.
No. Alec is an artist, so Alec needs a patron to just fund his entire lifestyle and let him create.
He needs somebody rich who finds him that's their muse. Yes. And yeah.
See?
Lisa says that Kitty loves pink. Her entire bedroom is pink.
I had to paint over a pink bedroom
growing up too. And Donna goes, I don't like girly pink, but I do like hot pink. I was dressed in a hot pink outfit the night I met the Witzman dude.
I can appreciate pink now that I'm an adult. I mean, obviously. But when I was a kid, I hated pink.
I had a pink bedroom for so long that in my teenage years, I hated pink. Plus, I was also going through a gothic phase.
But pink and black go together so well.
Right, but I hated pink, and I gave it about 10 years and after I moved out of my parents' house because my mom wouldn't allow me to paint my bedroom. Anyways, so I don't hate pink anymore.
Just had to give it some time. Hashtag always promote.
That is the plan. Donate to my Alec acquisition funds. PayPal.me at that thing right there. PayPal.me/Nicholas Tuckert. Chapter 20.
Chapter 20.
Foxy said, "Aw," and then Rich said, "I can't afford Alec. I already have a wife, 3 kids, and 2 grandkids.
And now you need an artist."
Everybody can have an Alec. And Carl said, "Hot pink shows up in a smoky bar." I bet it did. And Foxy says, "I was never a pink girl, still not really." And Alex said, "My mom would probably give me to anyone here who wins in tug of war." Oh, joke. Y'all have to wait till I'm 18 or unless something hits the fan.
I was going to say, if it's a tug of war she wants, let's go. We'll set up a team. Let's go.
Yeah. And Dan said, "I see a green room and I want it painted black."
See a green room.
And Alec is laughing at Rich. So, are you starting another one?
I'm just gonna do the inverse. So we'll do the purpley pink color and then the bright pink for the tentacles.
Tentacles. Oh, what's going on?
How do we even have an audience tonight?
I don't know.
You guys are the real winners.
I will say this out loud, Rich. They said I can talk to a few attorneys about emancipation. And Nick wants to know if we want to run an ad.
Yes, we probably should.
Got to pay the bill somehow.
Yeah.
Trey.
That was me. I need to make
Yes.
a new one. I've taken some better shots and things
And there
like
is
that.
your link if anybody wants to know more about Meg's Mischief Fiber Arts. Foxy said they will be sisters.
They will. They'll sisters. Nick gets
Carl,
that reference.
yes. Carl said, I need to get some chips or ice cream if we're doing a green room later.
Get them both.
Salty and sweet. Sounds like me on a good day. And Dan said that he's feeling so much better than he did 90 minutes ago. Thank you all.
Good.
That was green room, not quite, but thanks. I'm glad you're feeling better, Dan. That's what we're here for.
Yes.
Well, we're here for a lot of stuff, but yeah. Foxy said, ooh, ice cream sounds lovely. And Donna goes, and all it took was 51 minutes of giggling. Alex said, I can see Nick, Amanda, Trey, and Joe teaming up for some odd reason, and then the rest of you would want to team up and win in tug of war. Alex, I'd be there with them. Definitely would be. And Thesis said, one of these days, Richie, I have some law questions to ask you. It's a moot point as it was over 10 years ago, but I'm curious. Ooh. And Rich said, damn it, I'm stuck with the Bing and K and feathers in my head.
Exactly.
And Thesis said, tug or war, I have a story.
Interesting.
Foxy. She says, I'm good at tug of war. One time when being a chunk helps.
Everybody needs an anchor point.
What can I say except you're welcome? I'm just going to give this then.
The Viv.
You got the Viv for that one, Foxy. I can, someday somebody's going to come back and be like,
oh my gosh.
some meme, and it's going to be like, look, it's the Viv.
Right? It'll be viral.
And somebody, I have no clue. It's going to be something.
Oh my gosh.
Funny. I'm going to go, shit.
It's kind of funny at the park when the words is hard toy boat when the council president stops by, because we'll be putting stuff away and I'll go to pick something up and she's no, you let the guys handle that. And I'm like, I work with my husband for a living, I can carry this.
I did that too many times. That's why I got where I'm at today. And Alex said, I have a good stance for tug of war. I beat the teacher who could bench 130 and I was like 12. It's
nice.
Leverage, center of gravity, strength. It's all part of it. And Alex said, he was trying fully too. You can tell when they're faking. Mm-hmm. And Dan said, is it evil of me to find the Viv look attractive? Apparently, Dan likes being a naughty boy.
Not the green room.
Yep. And Foxy said, is that because you're a bad boy, Dan?
Oh, my goodness.
And I did send my dad the link, but he hasn't popped out as far as I know.
Oh, goodness.
I'm just rereading that from Dan, and I'm just like, oh, Lord. Y'all mean Jesus.
I mean, obviously.
Kitty said sometimes being bad feels really good.
Not the green room.
And Dan said, on the contrary, I have it on good report that I am a very good boy.
Joe's account is going to be restricted when he comes back, and he's not going to know why. Oh, my goodness.
I think this is why I behaved when Carl was on.
You were just saving it. Yeah.
Because I would have felt really guilty. But Now it goes on Trey going, Trey, you let it go off the rails a little too much.
Nope.
Blaming me, Nick, and you is different than blaming me, Nick, and Carl. We'll just put it that way.
It's different if I'm a partner in crime.
Yes.
Fair enough. He expects it to go off the rails if I'm involved.
Right, exactly.
Or at least
Writing
he
something
should.
for Father's Day.
Ooh.
And Lisa says, where was all this during the Munzie shows? Like I said, I have a professional sign.
They brought rails into the studio
I
so they could
know.
stay on them. And
I know,
it's
and we got in trouble. Joe's like,
despicable.
I thought I had those removed. And then he said, we better not bring them back for the second show.
Right?
But
Too dang tall.
and Alex said, hey, I tried to keep you all good.
The older you get, the less it works.
Every day closer.
Or is it farther?
Dan said, oh dear, RHPS quotes are running rampant through my head now. And Alex said that once I'm 18, a lot of channels I feel will get restricted, and I'm scared.
Oh, the first time that Alec is in the green room. Oh,
it's for science. Well,
for science.
I kind of put this out there, so it is kind of on my fault. But I said that we're gonna have a con for Alec.
Absolutely.
Alec's 18th birthday. It's gonna be a con. Forgot what we even called it.
Psychology.
Well, that's not what we called it.
Nope, but I get that reference.
And Thesis says, I apparently have a Father's Day present hidden in my closet. I want to know what's in the box. Foxy, get out of the closet.
What's in the box?
AlecCon.
AlecCon.
I'm waiting for Nick to come back with something on that. AlecCon 2025. We're calling it AlecCon, but it's just going to be
It's just going to be a giant party.
Yeah.
Wahaha, I know what's in the box.
Literally or figuratively?
Not the green room.
And Foxy said, you'll find out soon enough.
I watch way too much Saturday Night Live. I should not. No. Nope.
Well, I'm kind of worried if Foxy has that in the box.
Right? Maybe she bobatized somebody. I don't know.
Bobatized. I've never heard it referred to as.
Oh, you've never heard her name as a verb?
No, I've just said the name, the entire name, but
oh
not
yeah, no, she's also a verb now.
And Alex said, I've never had an actual party with friends. It's either been family and then 2 to 3 weeks late. Dang.
Well, then we're gonna have a proper party.
And Dan said, I have entirely too much fun opening boxes.
Yeah, we're gonna need a green room tonight.
Mm-hmm. And Nick said yes after I said that Dan has fun opening boxes. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
and
King
Rich says, King Missile Detachable.
Y'all.
Who sang that song? Was that King Missile that sang that song? And for the record, I knew that song when I was younger than 17 and 16. So. It is King Missile.
Y'all need Jesus. Yeah. Well, we're about an hour in, and people are getting.
Thesis enjoys opening boxes too, usually with never mind. And now Michaela's like, what did I just walk into? You don't want to know, Michaela? Well, you might want to know. You might be scared. It's a little scary. And King Missile is the band. For some reason, I was thinking it was a different band. Oh, Lord. And Dan is, hello, Michaela. La 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 la. And Katie said, "Oh, Foxy came out of the closet a while ago. That's why I'm here." Ooh. And Rich said, "I don't need Jesus. I have him on the dashboard of my car."
Well, we are over the hour mark, and people are getting a little rowdy, so I'm thinking maybe we should wrap it up, play an ad,
Be
do some
careful when you
final
say wrap it up around these people.
no, they should be reminded to wrap it up. But yeah.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
Donna says a little rowdy.
Right. Yes, and I have one. I have a bracelet from Foxy, and it is
I
beautiful.
do too.
Yes.
It's
Oh, that's a
very
pretty one
pretty.
too.
It's very, very pretty. I have to hang it up here because I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but
Mhm.
I have my board of fun over here, especially the schedule of people when they broadcast it. Apparently, I don't look at enough sometimes. Foxy said, "We've kept to innuendo until Thesis said this." Thesis says, "Before you attack her, wrap your whacker."
Stay safe, kids.
And Alex slowly puts the halo back on his head and then walks out of the chat.
Uh-huh. Totally
It's an
believe that, kiddo.
innuendo and out the door at a dead run.
Oh, all right. Well, if nobody's got anything else, I think we will see you all at some point.
Well, either the green room tonight. I do believe that I have not heard that there's not going to be a behind the code or a variation on Monday night.
I believe there should be.
Mhm.
If there is not, I might figure something out. So we'll go from there.
Yeah. So, well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. It was fun
Yes,
having
thank
you.
you.
And
That was a fun one.
yeah, and if Joe gets in trouble, we're blaming who are we blaming? Are we just gonna take all the blame together?
Just blame me. Just blame me. I'll go to Menards and I'll be like, I found you stuff.
Okay.
And then I'll be forgiven.
And Foxy can't stop giggling. Carl saying, "Have everybody have a good night." Donna said, "See everyone later." Carl is opening Discord. And Donna said it was fun being had. And Alec just said, "Blame Nick."
You know what? Zach's not here, so we're going to blame Canada. Good night, folks.
Good night. Oh, now Dan's got to put a shirt on.